bit.
Right? I'm losing my boner.
Yes.
All of them are recording?
Yes.
I got chicle.
Yes.
See, you hear profiles? You hear? I hear profiles all
See?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn, that voice.
I know what I'm saying.
Damn,
That's
you
what I'm
hear
saying.
that? Just mind your business.
Stop.
Rolling. They can't see me point at these. I don't know why I point at those. They're individuals. Rolling at this. I should just look at mine and look at the wide, right? Because, ladies and gentlemen, bears and girls of all ages,
Bears and girls.
boys and girls of all ages, welcome back to your mama's favorite podcast, baby. Today, in the building tonight, I could say, because it's not even daytime anymore. It's nighttime, and it is not only is it tonight, it is the night, baby. Because back in the studio, returning, fucking one of the best podcasts that we filmed up to date so far. Pepe Ari in the building, baby. How we doing? What is going on? Yes. Sit down, please, everybody.
Thank you.
You, third row in the back,
Thank you,
second to
thank
the left. Bring popcorn. No, mamas. Thank you guys so much for coming on. Wait, la neta.
Part 2.
Before we get started, actually, we have alcoholic drinks as per duh, but a little different this time in honor of my buddy Toby Keith. We're drinking them out of red Solo cups, baby.
All right.
I don't want copyright this.
Yeah, they do. They strike me so fast. They struck me on a cover with Kevin. Like he was singing
An original song?
No, it was a cover, but
okay.
but it copyrighted. Like this is a Buki song. I'm like, bitch, I know. But anyways,
What did he do?
fill up your RSC.
AMF.
Don't-
Oh, God, don't. No,
We-
not again.
I gotta write down AMF.
So, we can just get started on it, bro.
Okay, I wanted to get started off the last podcast from where we went to from here.
For sure.
Wait, una pregunta. So, since our last podcast, which was when?
Over a year ago.
It was at least a year ago.
Like, do we know when exactly what it was?
It's been a couple weeks since a year ago today.
But that was when it was uploaded. That was like a week after we filmed it.
I mean, it'll give me a minute.
I'd say 13 months.
Yeah. If you give me a couple seconds here, I can find it.
1, 2.
I drew a fat blank.
It was about 13 months ago.
Okay, but how many gigs do you think we've had since?
Oh, Jesus.
I actually have an
gigs,
actual.
stories. How many times have we seen each other?
I see you guys
Wow.
more than Sophie. My
Your
sister.
sister?
She's not here, by the way.
She's not here, by the way. But I
But
miss
if she
her.
was,
I miss her. That's why I
love
brought
you.
it up. Yes.
Yeah, we love you so much. You're my favorite cousin.
Okay.
You're my favorite girl cousin.
ooh,
Okay. Yeah. No, on a real note, there's 12 months in a year. How many times do we play Pepe? A month.
I can.
Do the math.
I literally have a whole record.
You
of
wrote them down every gig that we've
every
done?
gig since like 2020.
Ari has
I've
like a
had.
whole spreadsheet.
Look.
De todas las tocadas.
This is from this year. I already have what's coming up.
Okay, how many gigs have we had this year?
Do you have
We've
a...
had 1, 2, 3, 4, 7.
Because I asked my sister
What?
this in my family. I was like, how many gigs do you think we've had since the year
PowerPoint.
started?
Oh my god! I should make a
been- it's been
PowerPoint
quite a bit.
presentation. If you look here with the little.
So
laser.
we've played 7 times this year.
year.
And
So
there's
look,
February.
with Pepe. This is just with Pepe Amigos right here. Look at that.
¿Tú crees?
Wow.
Yeah.
I can't count all those.
And it's looking like 2 to 3 at least. So
A month?
sometimes it's
A
like 5 or
week?
6 a month.
So average 5.
Like 3, average 3 or 4. for
Okay.
sure.
Let's just say once a week then.
Yeah, once a week.
How many weeks are there in a year?
52.
So at least 52 times since we've podcasted last. At,
100%. Yeah.
at the very least.
Not to mention these last 7 gigs we just had.
Not the last 7 days.
These
We've
last
been,
7 days.
we've been
Yeah.
playing, bro.
Oh my god.
The last 3 Sundays we've been in Salem.
Yeah.
Ask my job. Which, by the way, I'm getting too old for this shit, dude.
And we're doing it again this Sunday.
And we're doing it again this Sunday. We'll see you in
Oh,
Salem.
we are in Salem.
Can we talk about last Sunday though? Oh
Wait,
my
Ari, what did we play last week?
goodness.
You just saw the gigs too.
You
oh,
just,
it was the Mojitos one, right? No, that was Friday. What was last Sunday?
That was Wednesday.
I'm giving you a hint. Wow,
Google Cabaret,
that's super.
Gentlemen's Club.
Never mind.
Oh.
Kawamas.
Oh,
Shit.
Kawamas.
What?
was fun. But I don't know why I said last weekend. I was talking about Fridays. Wait, no, Wednesdays. Gig. Wednesdays.
You're all over the
gig.
map, but I love it.
I know. Thank you. Yeah.
I mean, technically, it was yesterday.
It was just no, it's Friday.
Well, yeah, because it was
Oh,
Thursday.
but it was
It was Thursday.
It
We
was
ended
Thursday.
up that. Yeah,
You're
we
right.
finished
You're
like
right.
2 in
Technically,
the
it was
morning.
Thursday. Fuck it. Let's fucking
Oh
talk
my
about that.
gosh.
We started off at a new restaurant, which, by the way, when we pulled, it's called Birrias Tamazula. Shout out to my homie Anthony.
Compa Anthony.
El compa Anthony, he hired Pepe, and Pepe was like, I got to bring my boys. And so we were there. We showed up. I estaba tocando Cara Cruz.
Yeah.
Saludos out Cara Cruz. They played at Music Mondays one of those times that we were there.
They played
and-
all the Selena covers and stuff. They were
and, yeah,
good.
they were playing at the restaurant that
When
we were
was
about to
that,
play
by
at.
the way? Like 2 years ago? 3 years ago?
It's been a while since we went to
A while.
Was that a Gresham?
It was
Yeah.
in Gresham. It was at the Gresham Music Festival. You'll never guess where it was.
I saw your dad's live that time.
Oh yes, my dad goes live everywhere he goes. But anyways, Cara Cruz was playing. They finished. We hella like shook them up. Like, what's going on, guys? They're hella cool people, by the way. We set up.
Not to mention, really good musicians.
Yeah, really
I
good
mean, there's
musicians,
a
like-
hell of a band. I
Yeah.
like it.
Okara O Cruz. OC.
Mine knew the weather was terrible.
It was
super
ass.
raining, snowing in Hood River.
I think that was a winter storm warning day,
It was.
right?
It was.
Oh,
Yep.
gosh.
It was snowing at work that day. It was mixed with the rain.
Oh, like slushy. snow.
Slushy.
Yeah.
Slushy from the sky.
I didn't think there was going to be like, I mean, people might show up, pero con el tiempo así,
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I thought the same thing, too.
People showed up. It was hard. We had to walk through that restaurant with their instruments, like, excuse me, sorry. Like, you know when you're going back to your seat in the movie theater, like with your popcorn, like, sorry.
Yeah.
That's how we were walking to our little corner with our shit. But anyways, we set up. Ari's doing the sound, which, by the way, sounded really good. Thank you.
It did.
It sounded
Thank you,
very good.
guys. I
Very
appreciate- And you know it sounds good when the owner, saludos, he is like, hey, you know you can like turn it up, right?
I
You
know, I saw that,
I
I
was
was
like, I've never in my
time they
days.
killed
The owner showed up. He was like, "Don't be shy with the volume."
Like,
Like,
yeah. Halfway
Yeah.
into the gig, he's like, "Bro, why you being shy?" You know? Like-
yeah. It was actually really cool.
yeah.
Afterwards, doing sound check and stuff, he asked us, "What are you guys drinking? What's going on? What's going on?" And I'm like, "Dude, I'm a basic bitch. You can bring me beer, you know." And he's like, "I'm gonna bring you kawamas." For people who don't know, kawamas are 40 ounces, right? I
big
think
one.
I'm not sure, but they're.
I think they're more than 40 ounces actually, because
No,
they're taller.
they're about 40.
Are they 40?
I want to even argue for 32, but I don't know.
Okay, if it's 32, don't tell me. If it's 40, tell me.
Okay.
Girl. Anyways, he brings me a kawama. He brings us all kawamas, I think,
Kawamas
right?
for everybody,
Kawamas around. And, dude, I drank mines. I think I drank Ari's.
I know I drank like 1.5.
You did drink 1.5?
Mhm.
Okay, because after we saw some empty ones, he brought another round of kawamas. There's probably 3 beers in one kawama, I would say,
They
give
were
or take.
multiplying.
Yeah, they were multiplying. I got chills. I heard you.
It's 30. It's not 32. It's not 30. I'll give you that.
Okay, so they're not 40s.
They're not 40s.
Okay.
They're 32.
How many?
That's still pretty big. That's
12 ounces?
two
They're
of these.
almost 3 beers.
Yeah.
12, 24, 36 is 3 beers. Okay.
Mhm.
Almost 3 beers per kawam. Huh? This?
This is small compared to it. I want to say that's like 24 right there.
It's Mexican, so it's 750 milliliters.
Around there.
Okay, so if you, according to my calculations, you carry the 2 by the parentheses of the mitochondria.
Which, by the way,
I don't fucking know.
thank you for not drinking this, Lupita. This is cool. We're getting off topic here.
Salud,
Oh,
Lupita.
yeah.
Fucking, our 2-hour gig is up. Our
3.
kawamas are gone.
3.
He asked for another hour.
Yeah.
And we're like, okay, we got a little bit of time before we have to run to Kawamas. Another gig. Wednesday night,
Mojitos.
middle of the week.
We were drinking.
Happy
Kawamas.
Valentine's Day.
And we all worked the next day.
Y'all went.
Some of us.
Did you?
I did.
I did.
I did. I went to work hungover.
I've been to work hungover.
But were you drunk?
Dude.
I was on the phone with Ari on the way home.
Yeah, we were taking care of
Nice,
each other.
I'm the one that needed like.
I know,
I know, we
should going to Hood
should
River.
have had a 3-way call.
We should have had a 3-way call.
Yeah.
Because I drove to Hood River.
Yeah.
He drove to Hood River. Every
But
time,
but
by the way.
I only had like half a kawama and 2 Jaeger bombs.
Okay.
You didn't have an AMF, did you?
I had like a
Oh,
little sip. 'cause
Okay.
I had 2
I didn't know what it was. It was
and then there was
Mo-
a third I was fighting.
At
not drunk.
Mojitos,
Yeah.
right? Mind you, Kawamas are gone. We drank the Kawamas. Thank you, Anthony, for the gig. We had to go to Mojitos. Mojito shut up. We drank 2 Jaeger bombs
Right off the bat.
off the
We
bat.
didn't
By
even
the way.
start. And he's like, hey, how you guys doing? Here's your guys. We're like,
Yes.
We're still setting up, but I mean, if you wouldn't see us.
Thank you, though.
Que por cierto, Mojitos is like our residency. Ahí de
Which, by the way, where are you playing after this, Pepe?
Mojitos. I mean, we're there almost.
We're there
every
every
other
week.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
And people are awesome because there's so many people that show up and support. We got people from Venezuela.
We got some wild people from Venezuela, bro.
Yeah. All those guys. Yeah.
They're literally two guys.
Is
and
there
they don't
only
give-
one mariachi or is there two of them are mariachis?
I think one's a mariachi and the other one's just their friends. Yeah. But I don't know, though. I don't know. But anyways, there's these two dudes, and they don't give a fuck, bro. They're going to the dance floor, dance by themselves.
Like sandwich.
And then, like, girls will come up, and then, like, the not mariachi guy, the taller guy, will start doing this fucking Shakira hips, bro. Bro, it's wild. Y arriba Venezuela. And he starts fucking going even more wild, bro. Mm-hmm. Anyways, bro, we drink a lot of fucking shit that night.
And then after those Jaeger bombs, we got some. We don't normally get this, but like a fan was there. They were giving us a bunch of AMFs.
Yeah.
You know, the first one I was like, "Oh, this is blue. This looks good."
That's what I said too. And I was thirsty, so I was like down.
But
and I was like,
down one right away.
Have you had one before?
No.
We had AMFs at Mojitos once before.
But what's an AMF made of?
I don't know.
It's a lot of shit. Do you know?
Do you know profiles?
Gin, rum.
Blue curacao because it was blue.
Tequila, gin, rum, and blue kerosene or whatever it's fucking called.
And a whole lot of regret.
And a whole lot of regret, baby. That's what it is. Whole lot of bad decisions on ice, baby. That's what it is, baby.
So yeah, I thought I'm like, oh, this looks tasty. It's a little cocktail. Drink it, down it. I'm like, oh,
This is a Wednesday.
This is a Wednesday.
great.
Wednesday the 14th.
Valentine's
We might
Day.
have a problem.
I texted the group chat the next day. I said, how do I propose a no rule when we go out? I swear to God. So I was like, hear me out with an open mind. When we go out to gigs, the three of us, no AMFs.
I thought you were gonna say no more gigs on Wednesday.
No. I'm down for
I
that.
know, but I was like, because it was more than we thought we were gonna play. I mean, and Mojitos wasn't too bad. It was like there was people there.
It was pretty decent.
So
I will be fair though, we were more lit than Mojitos.
Oh my god.
Someone asked, "Hey, how was the gig at Mojitos?" I was like, "It was lit as fuck." There was a lot of people. No,
No, but it was fun.
but people did show up, and it wasn't a dead night. There was a crowd. People were dancing, and it was a good ass
You know, it's a
time.
good night when as soon as you start. I mean, people at the bar dancing, and by the chairs, everywhere is dancing. And
Yeah.
I feel like it's better to have a smaller crowd because people just
Yeah,
just let loose.
People were. I mean, they were fun. They were having fun, and I mean, we were having fun.
I was having so much fun. I was having too much fun.
Me too.
I haven't watched your live yet. I'm scared too.
Should I delete it?
Oh no! What song was it? Was it Alberto Quintero? When we did like a whole acapella, like a few bars.
That was really cool. Unplanned.
We are so good at that. Like, I just kind of have a feeling, and then I feel like you feel it too. Like a possible coming up, we just stop right here, and sometimes I'll stop to see if you stop, and you stop, and I'm like, bitch. I swear.
Yeah, I felt like that was
And
a
I
setup
can't-
from you. You made us
No,
like,
that was his setup.
because the voices were like, wow.
It was great.
I don't know. And people were like, "What the fuck are they talking about?" It's like when we're playing music, right? And then all of a sudden we just in simulation stop playing, but the voice is still roll.
Osmosis? Osmosis?
Simulation.
And I mean, sometimes
Simon
we don't
says.
even have to look at each other or sign at each other. We just
I just hear it.
we're speaking to each other with our instruments. You
Yeah.
know, like I do a certain note or
You hear
certain
me
track,
talking, baby?
Yeah. And he picks it up or he picks it up, and we all start.
Dude, it's so fucking.
But that's just because that shows how many gigs we.
Exactly. That's a good point.
Yeah, music is my love language,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, I love you guys.
I love you, motherfuckers. You know what's good when you're playing music? If you ever watch us play and you think we did something cool, if we ever do this, look to each other like this. Like, dude, like something cool just happened. You might have missed it if you weren't listening.
Watch Ari, because Ari will smile.
Yeah,
And,
Ari's
he does
face
like-
don't
he's
lie.
like- He's like,
Yeah, yeah. If you're ever wondering how I'm playing, just look at my face.
Yeah.
If I'm not looking
if
at
he
the
goes
crowd,
like this, like,
yeah, yeah.
I missed the note.
Yeah. Because, I mean, my fingers don't cooperate with the shits.
With the shit. Guys, the last time we were here in the podcast studio, we went to Sophie's bar after this. We wrapped this up. We said thank you. Until next time, we end up going into, it's called Heritage. It's on 82nd.
Really
And-
nice bar. Good food.
It was pretty cool. It was a good vibe. I'm not gonna lie. If it was closer, I would go more often, Sophie. But it's not. So I won't. It's not that it's a bad bar, but Pub 181st, they love me
Right
there.
there.
And if I get too fucked up, I can walk home. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I could. I have done it before, bitch. But anyways, we were at Heritage having a good time, getting our
We
App-
barely did our orders. Did we order anything?
Appetizzi's on. They hadn't arrived yet.
Like wings, didn't
We
we?
hadn't
So-
arrived yet.
I don't know. If
He
you,
did
I don't
Mozzie
know if you
sticks.
remember this, but in Hawaii, appetizers are called pupus. So every time we get appetizers, my brain just automatically connects. Oh, let's get some pupus.
Appetizzi's.
Sorry,
But anyways,
intrusive thought one.
bro,
Appetizzi's.
we hadn't even gotten our appetizzi pupus yet, and
Bueno.
hey guys, we need you guys some mojitos, but like now. We're like, fuck. So we ended up having to leave Sophie high and dry, unfortunately. But she was in her
Sorry,
home
Sophie.
bar. She was okay. I wouldn't let my little sister like that again. No, so I made sure you were okay before we left. I was like, because some of your friends weren't there yet, but they were coming. I remember that too. The ghost of Sophie, she's not here.
If she was here, Sophie.
No, but then we ended up going to Mojitos that night, opening for
I don't remember the band.
Hijos de Garcia.
But what was the other band?
Was that the night Juanito was there too?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, saludos.
Saludos para el compa Juanito too.
He's
Juanito.
a bajo quinto for Tercer Elemento. That's the homie.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And he was back then too, I think, but he was just helping out Hijos de Garcia that
That's
night.
right. Yeah.
And I don't know what they needed. They needed some cables or
They
something.
needed cables. I mean,
They came from what, Las Vegas or something, or I don't
Kinda.
know.
LA. I think from California. I mean,
Yeah.
this other band that played with Hijos de Garcia,
Mhm.
because they called me and they're like, "Hey, ¿dónde andan?" And we're like, "Portland." Que el grupo ocupa cables, and I'm like, luckily we had our cables, but we also had our instruments. We show
Which,
up.
like, yeah, you always have your shit, but I don't always have my shit with me.
I don't think you did.
I had to run back
You
for
had
it.
to- you
I
had
had
to
to
go
run back
back
for
and-
it. Yes, you're right. I
Yeah.
didn't have my shit with me.
And then we show up, we give them our cables, and it didn't work. And I don't know.
So it was their instruments that were
I
fucked
don't
up
know
then.
what was going on, but they tried to do everything, and then
That's right, because I wasn't there for that. I had to run back to get my guitar and then meet you guys back at Mojitos. That's what the fuck happened. I remember now. It was a year ago.
ugh.
Yeah.
And they're like, you know what? It's not working. We're not gonna even play. And they left to wherever they went.
Back to the van because it came with the Los Hijos.
Mm-hmm.
But then they're like, "Do you guys want to play?" And I'm like, "I mean, we had our instruments.
We had our shit,
but
yeah.
we weren't even expecting to play. We were gonna have."
Shit.
I was wearing my Best in the Mucho Festival shirt. I was wearing my sneakers.
Yeah, we were not dressed for this. I
Yeah.
remember I was wearing my Dames.
Yeah.
Like-
yeah.
Yeah, it was. We were. I go underdressed sometimes, but that was the most underdressed I've ever been. But that was a full fucking house because he was like, "See, we're gonna be there."
Mm-hmm.
That was a fun gig.
And then we
that
go up
was
there and they're
really
like, "Do they look different?"
Yeah,
to
they
you
look
guys? Like,
but what was? I mean, do we want to name the band? Do you guys remember the band? I don't remember the name of
The
the band.
opening band? I don't fucking remember.
it was. Do you remember?
I didn't see them. They were gone by the time I got there.
It was the guy with the Takamine, right?
Oh,
yeah.
that's
So-
every Sirreño ever.
Oh my god. No, but I remember because he had a regular and had a deluxe at the time. I even lent him my guitar.
And it still didn't work?
Still, because it was their system. It wasn't the cables.
Oh, because they had their mixer with them
That's
too.
right. It
Ah,
was
okay,
their
okay. So it
Something
wasn't their.
working. I don't know what
It was. They had like one really big song. That's it.
I can't remember the
I
name.
don't
of the band.
remember either.
Saludos for the band that was touring con Los Garcias and didn't play in Portland.
But the people, I mean, they saw us and they recognized us and they're like, como si nada. So we were able to do our thing. I mean, we had fun. We got to play and we weren't expecting. I mean,
It was,
it was a crazy night.
Yeah, the people loved it.
From podcast to heritage to mojitos.
to Mojitos.
Honestly, our adventures take us everywhere.
Dude, I've done a lot of things with you guys.
Yeah.
Since I don't think that poster was up. That was pre Marcus King, right? Or was that after Marcus King?
That was pretty.
So we didn't talk about Marcus King on the last podcast
We
either.
didn't. Also, when we went to, what's the place in allá con Amber?
The coast.
Yeah.
No, we did because we talked about the cemetery.
Did we talk
Oh,
about when we got lost and we were?
Yes.
We did, yes.
Did we?
Yes,
Yeah,
we
I made a
did.
clip out of it because Bigfoot was like, "What's going on with those guys over there?" I did. We did talk about that one.
Yeah, and then
Let's talk about Marcus King though, because that was a fucking good ass.
that was really good. Which
Saludos. Look, we all have that.
we
shirt.
all have that.
We
shirt.
all have that.
we don't all just share the shirt. But no,
It's the
we
same
all-
shirt for all.
It's the same shirt for all of us. I'm like, hey man, what are you doing Tuesday, dog? Like, I'm gonna need the MKB, baby.
It's your shared custody over the shirt.
Weekends and every other Friday. No, but Pepe fucking bought our VIP meet and greet tickets. Not just GA, not front. No, VIP meet and greet drink with.
Oh my
Marcus
gosh,
King.
dude!
Look it up.
It was crazy because we were at the bar. We're like, hey, let's get some drinks. We got there early.
Mm-hmm.
And all right, cool. We're at the bar in line to get some drinks.
It was what was a drink? It was a tangerine Bloody Mary or something.
Yeah,
it was tangerine.
Like they're special for the night.
Yeah,
you know?
it's right. I made that face too, but bitch. Yeah, it was fucking good. It was a tangerine. What's margarita, something like that. Tangerine margarita. It was fucking good. Blood orange margarita. That's what it was. Blood orange margarita. And we're just right there drinking, kind of, because the band was intermingling with us. And then I see Pepe's face light the fuck up, dude.
And me being oblivious, I'm just still reading the menu, and they're over here like,
I'm like, guys, guys.
Mozzies or
and Pepe's over here. I'm like, okay, I'll get the Mozzies. So relax.
Because it was so unexpected. I mean,
you thought he was excited for the Mozzies?
Yeah, I was like, I got you. Don't worry about it.
I mean, it was almost another Nietos moment.
Oh my God! Now we gotta talk about that too. That was crazy.
Nietos. And then, so we're drinking right here with our blood orange margaritas, and I see Pepe's face just look like this,
and then
like not at us, but like in the distance, like
yeah. And this is what I hear. Hey, how you doing there? Can I get a couple beers, please? And I'm looking.
Marcus King in full uniform, by the way, just walked up to a bar, our bar where we were, the barra, bitch, and he's just like, I'm gonna need a couple of them beers, and we got back there. We appreciate you, little lady. We're just like,
and my jaw dropped, dude, because
I mean, I think us three, we definitely appreciate the
he
music.
fucking saw us too. We're just like, yes, Mr. King, like,
well, yeah,
like,
I mean,
fangirled.
He's super talented.
Super talented.
Like one of the most talented musicians I think
I've ever met.
He's ever met and seen, and it's like,
wow.
We see him walking all casual, not expecting that.
No. Yeah.
And we're just sitting there, and then he comes up, and I mean,
oh yeah,
we're like,
yeah, and then he comes up to us again when we were in the booth.
Yeah, he's like, "How you guys doing tonight?" We're just like, "We're good,
for real, this is how we act.
I'm not playing. Like it was like, then I mean, we good, man.
Yeah.
Honestly.
But he was super nice and like
the nicest dude ever. Which, by the way, when you meet somebody famous, when they're nice to you, you're just like, fuck yeah, you know what I mean? Because you don't know. You hear stories about people being dicks and this and that.
Saying, you don't meet your heroes, right?
Yeah, that's a saying. Don't meet your heroes because they're dicks. But dude, when people end up being nice,
he was so nice that my little brother was actually wanting to go, but we went to the bar and stuff, and he couldn't go.
Not 21.
And so I was telling him, I was like, Marcus, like my little brother, big fan of yours, he couldn't come unfortunately because he's not 21.
Could you record a video?
Could you just like record a video for him? Just be like, shout out to him. And this is what he says. I have it already pulled up.
Yep. Play that shit.
All right. I'll send you the video so you can put it on.
Edgar, when you turn 21, first beer is on me.
Yeah. All right.
That was really cool, man.
It was the fucking shit, dude. It was so fucking awesome.
With him and shit.
Send me all of those, by the way. I'll be fucking boom, like a slideshow.
And he also did one for Carlos and Belen. Like
he did.
Because I know. So he was so nice that, I mean, we've been around musicians and famous people, and some aren't always as nice. And
that's true.
Like, and Marcus King, who, I mean, he's in another level.
He did a song with Zach Brown Band. I mean,
I almost put that one because I put a picture of my watch playing the podcast earlier today, and I put "Beautiful Stranger" Marcus King. I almost put that one. Fuck.
Don't leave my boots by the door no more.
Yeah, it's called. I forget what it's called, but it's Zach
Stubborn
Brown.
Pride.
Stubborn Pride. That's a fucking good
song. I had to play
song.
the whole song in my head.
Thank you, though.
Yeah,
it's a good song, but I don't know if you knew it, and I didn't want to put a fucking song that you didn't know it.
But "Beautiful Stranger" is
okay. That's why
the one.
Do you, Sophie? You don't know who Marcus King is, do you? Beautiful stranger. Where's my guitar at, man?
You got me into it.
Oh shit!
I also got my homie Alec into it too. The guy who does. He caught a sturgeon in a bobby rod in his kayak. I don't know if you've seen the video. It's kind of viral. But I don't think I'm gonna. He's a fisherman guy. He's like, but anyways, he started getting into Marcus King too. Actually, when he was there, he was like, when he plays "Goodbye Carolina," record it and send it to me, and I'm like, bitch. I've said bitch like 4 times this podcast because that's how excited.
We should have a bitch count in the top screen.
Yeah,
in the corner. Just a bitch count.
That was probably one of the we said talking about adventures. I was like, that's probably the one. Which, by the way, thank you, Pepe. Pepe fucking footed our tickets that day. By the way, we got to go each, and you know what I mean. That was Pepe's turn.
Tom Segura, Alpha Brosa.
Oh shit! No, and then you got us too with that.
Yeah, but that's a local thing. That's a local.
No. You did it twice. You did it twice.
Did I did the
We
Godfrey
did
one too?
the Godfrey one too, I think, and then he got us like some snacks and stuff.
Mhm.
But now it's my turn.
So it's
guys.
ours.
It's my turn.
So
Y'all want to see the new Spider Girl movie?
Madame Web.
yeah. Or you know what I want to
Your dad
see?
was excited to see that one.
I want to see. Oh, we should talk about this later. We should see that new Bob Marley movie. I'm excited. about
I
that
want to
one.
watch that one.
I really want to go see that one.
One love.
One Love, baby. One Love. You know, one of the most influential.
Get tattooed love right here.
Love.
One love.
I still want to get that done.
Matt has it.
I know, that's why. I asked him if I could copy that. He's like, yeah, go for it. I was like, yes.
Matt has it.
Matt has it
He has the word love on his finger.
for one love.
I know.
That's pretty cool.
That's like,
Very cool.
Nietos.
Alright.
How was the Nietos experience?
Holy shit. That threw me more off guard than Marcus King.
I was not there.
Oh, my God.
Originally, I was not there. I got there post martially. I got there.
Let's start from the beginning because we played at a cemetery,
Right.
and then after that we were hungry.
No,
'cause
but
it
the
was-
night before we played with them
With Nietos?
at Remy's.
Did we?
Yeah.
But we didn't see him.
We took pictures with them.
Did we?
We took pictures with. It was a quick, like, hi, bye, nice to meet you. Let's get a picture.
I think that was Friday.
You would have remembered that.
Oh, was that the following Friday?
I think it was before or something.
Was it before? Another time?
That was Cuates.
Oh. No, because I have a picture with Nietos where all of us were there.
That was outside of the Don Pedro. That's the story we're talking about.
No. It was
At
me,
night?
you, Chilo, at Remy's after tacos.
Rammies in Salem.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Salem. That was Salem.
Yeah, was that not the day before
But
we
did
saw
it,
that?
but because they were in mojitos
Oh.
and we didn't see them.
Oh, yeah.
Again?
Again. They're literally in our town. We were all available. Well, not really all available, but we
I
weren't
was.
gigging, but we were busy.
I was. But I wasn't going to go by myself, though. I couldn't go without you guys. Either.
Anyway, so tell it from the beginning.
So
please.
we played. I think it was Sunday morning. We played at the cemetery. After that, we were super hungry, and we're like, "Let's go eat." And you were thinking Don Pedro's, and we were looking at options.
You wanted the
Chilaquiles.
Marisco's place.
Okay. And you were like, "No, let's go to Don Pedro's." And I was like, "Okay."
Because I found out recently that Ari hates mariscos.
I like fish. I can eat a good tilapia, or like good salmon or something.
Lent's going to suck for you.
But,
Anyways.
but we decided to stay in Don Pedro's by 122nd. Is that the one by?
It was on 82nd.
82nd by
82nd.
IHOP.
So I've never been.
And
there.
I was home. That's far from me. That's by Sophie's Bar. And when I don't go there, because it's far.
And I grew up going there. That's why I thought of it, because we were close.
Mm-hmm.
Like 10 minutes.
You guys were at the cemetery, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, I remember now.
Things are coming back. So we were there. We were gonna eat, and I don't know. I had like a feeling that somebody was gonna be there. I don't know why. Once we were there, because I mean, you almost recognize los músicos de Sinaloa
Yeah.
or músicos así. You can almost
You can smell them.
right away.
You can be like, there's a disturbance in the force. You know what I mean?
And we're sitting down, and again, I'm like, and Adi's looking at the menu, like, I'm like, Adi. He's like, what? I'm like, look, it's over there.
And mind you, there's a big pared, like really fucking tall. You know, even there's a,
Yeah.
There's this, and I'm sitting right next to the arch part, so I
Uh-huh.
can't like look over and see. And he's over here like, dude, and I'm
Like
like,
the same Marcus King
Right,
face, though.
like,
yeah,
And
And I'm not there.
he's not there
yet.
yet. And like he recognizes it, and I like your description of him. He's like, we all of a sudden we see this like Superman, Clark Kent looking kind of guy, because he had glasses and he did
Glasses,
look
he has
a
blue
little
eyes,
Clark
you know.
Kent.
So I was like, that's Clark Kent.
And I mean, and it's Nietos, not de Beni, de Sinaloa. And these are some of the guys that I mean we know who they
Inspiration.
are. I mean,
Inspirations to us learning
definitely
music.
For me,
inspirational.
since day one.
I mean, for me too. I mean, them Cuates are like the two bands that
Mm-hmm.
I mean I started listening to that got me into this music, and we see them.
Oh, he sees them.
Well, but we see them and we recognize them, and now we start talking about like,
Oh.
we gotta see. Yeah, see now you're remembering.
We're
Yeah,
like,
Andres,
we gotta have a plan. We gotta.
because Andres, you were texting them, and they're like, "Well, talk to them," and we're like, "But how do we do it?" Like,
And by the way, you've texted me now. You're like, I'm at Don Pedro's. Guess who's here? And I'm like,
yes, remember who he said?
I don't know. I'm like,
yeah.
Saul, the bartender from Mojito. I don't know. And then he's like,
Did I send you a picture? Didn't I take a
I
picture?
think you say like a sneak picture.
You
like,
sent the first selfie that you guys had together.
Mm.
It was the first selfie that you guys took outside of Nietos and you guys. And I was like, bitch. Ding. And I fucking ran.
You
I
did?
ran so far away. It is.
And you're texting Andres and
I was
that
taking
girl.
this, Andres, yeah, and I was like, bro, like one of my idols just kind of walked through the door. He's like, so go say hi, and I'm like, they're eating. We can't just interrupt.
That is
meal.
true. If you see someone like a famous person and they're out and they're eating,
Yeah, it's so disrespectful.
maybe
Yeah.
wait till they're done eating.
And that's what we did.
And that's like the whole time we're planning. We're like,
You got when they're done
we
eating.
gotta like calculate más o menos.
Yeah, you have to like cross paths like,
Like
oh, you're here.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
you guys knew
That's
this.
what-
that's what we
that was
did.
the whole idea. That was the whole idea.
They were getting up and we're like getting up to like, okay,
Yeah.
it's time. And
Because
like,
we were done eating like 30 minutes before they
And
even
we're
got their
just
food.
waiting there.
Which, by the way, thank you. I was able to fucking.
Well, maybe it wasn't 30 minutes. It was like good, like 15 minutes.
I know.
think.
15, 20 minutes.
I got
so-
it.
It was a good amount of time because we're just sitting there. We're like,
Mm-hmm.
hurry the fuck up and eat your pozole, motherfucker.
I know.
Come
It's
on.
Don Pedro's not that good. I just blame Don Pedro's.
But did
Hey,
you
I
show
was
up?
like, hey,
did,
yeah, come on then.
Did you show up? And we were already talking to them.
You guys were outside when I showed
But
up.
you
yes.
were like
I was a little late. Yes.
no, but you were coming out yeah when we barely were starting to talk to them.
But speaking of humble musicians, I did not expect.
Carlos.
I tell them to. I text them to stop every day, and they don't.
I
Sorry.
anyway, I just I expected him to just be like, oh, hey, get a picture, say hi, that's it, and that's it. No, what? They were outside.
They were nice.
Did they
were talking-
recognize you from last time?
I mean, I told them, and I think they did recognize a little bit. And
That's also a good feeling too.
Yeah.
I got a story about one of the musicians recognized me after this one.
Okay.
No. Jesus, no. Jesus, okay,
Jesus.
though. Not Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
I got a story about someone who recognized me too.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, we took pictures with Nietos. I showed up and I just walk up to them and I'm like, I'm part of this band too, guys. How do you, you know what I mean? If there's already an established group and you show up, you just kind of like crab walk your way up in there. You know what I'm saying? But I did. I'm glad I did because I was just like, yeah, soy Armando. It was good to see you guys. You guys are my idols, but whatever. Like,
Yeah.
But they were super cool.
they're
too.
super fucking cool though. So it was like totally.
Dude, and I remember that day because I had my guitar with all the signatures. Didn't have a Sharpie.
I bet you Don Pedro would have had a Sharpie.
I didn't even think of that. I was
I
just
bet you
so
they had a
mind
Sharpie.
fucked that they
I
were
bet you
leaving
Nietos
there.
had a Sharpie.
Oh, I didn't even ask. I was just like, they were like, oh, sí, oh, mucho gusto. And I was just like, oh, hi.
But you knew that we were gonna see them again and definitely show up and see them.
Yeah,
Not
but-
miss the
And
gig
that's
that they
yeah,
would show up.
and that's why I wasn't
Mojitos.
sweating it because I'm like, we're gonna see them. They're playing tonight in Mojitos in our town, and we're available.
Of course, we're not gonna go see them. Dang it.
And that happened twice.
You think we'd be for the way we're talking about them, and when they come to town, we'd like drop everything and go. They've come twice.
And we haven't gone, and we haven't seen
They've
them.
come twice. It's because we're busy too. Like if there's a gig, we have to. Work is work. But bitch, nietos are nietos.
Yeah, they're really good, dude.
They're the fucking best, dude.
Yeah.
One time, we came.
Yeah,
It
we
was
did.
Grupo Escolta. I can't remember. It was one of the gigs. Noel Torres came and Nena Guzman
Oh
came.
shit! During that era.
Nena Guzman came. It was a long time ago.
Was
baby.
this at the Haripel?
This
The first one was a Jaripeo. They came
Okay.
the first time at a
Did we play
Jaripeo.
that one?
You guys might have played at that one.
I think we did.
Oh shit!
I
Yeah.
remember that was my
That's why we were backstage. I remember. It was. There's a profile picture of there.
profile.
We have white pants and a black shirt. It was me, you, Chiquilin, and Rini.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember this. Aha. Anyways,
I love that band, dude.
what?
Take on me, take me.
Of course, we're backstage with everybody.
I'm sorry.
I take pictures with Noel Torres, his músicos. Which, by the way, did you know that Bajo Quintero for Noel Torres at the time is el hijo de Joel Higuera de
This
Los
guy?
Tucanes? Yes.
Yes. El Torres era el acordeonista de
I got a picture with
Commander.
him too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he
I
used
didn't
to
know
play
that.
his accordeonist de Commander.
Was
Long
it
story-
this day?
Yes.
I didn't see this.
That's
No.
me and George, but then I was
Yeah, we
one.
were there.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, we were there.
That was the
That's
first
the
time.
one- Yeah,
That was the
baby.
first time that we saw Nena Guzman and we took pictures and we were
Were
like,
you with us?
No, dude, I wasn't even a musical yet, dude.
No, who were you with?
Just me and my brother. That's George.
I know, but
I was with my parents. Like,
but you were there.
or anything. I was there. And you know how I know I was there? Because
okay, that's a little aggressive.
Nena Guzman came
Oh.
with her mom.
You could have just handed it to me.
I don't know if you guys remember that. Memo. That's
This is one of my
version.
favorite
remember
pictures
that
of all
one.
time.
We gotta talk about that too.
That was great. That was great.
Memo won a thing on the radio where you get to go bowling with Noel Torres and Nena Guzman.
Yeah.
And Grupo Escolta.
That's where I got these signatures. Look, Noel Torres.
Yes.
Is that where your dad went showed up at that restaurant place
Yeah.
too?
Yeah. Yeah.
We show up there. The music start getting there. I start getting all fangirly or whatever. And Nena Guzman, she's me, and she's like, "You were here last time, weren't you?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I was, girl."
Thank you.
I remember that because Lupita got mad.
Shout out to Lupita.
Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
And they recognized you.
And they recognize me.
They're like, oh, wait.
You were here last time, and
Yeah.
I'm like, wait till you come next time. I didn't go.
There's when I went to this festival out in California, I mean, there was Intocable playing.
Thank you.
Voz de Mando, Las Fenix,
Oh,
a big festival.
That's where Sergio and his brother were from La Frecuencia too, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Shout out to them.
And
Acevedo.
and we were performing, so we had the VIP passes. It's great. We got to go backstage. This is where I got all the signatures for that Yamaha. And you know, I go to Intocable. He was a really nice guy. I heard a lot of stories, but he was super nice to me. I don't know. Dude, I love the guy. It's great. The fuck? Why you did it like that,
Girl.
bitch?
What are you, a girl or something? That's a good callback from your dad.
Yeah. And anyway, so I'm there backstage watching grupos, and then all of a sudden I hear Ari. I was like, me? They're like, yeah. And then I see El Kiyaki-chan.
Tubero for Voz de Mando.
Yeah. And then Miguel comes up too. He's like, oh, hey, Ari, you're Ari, right? And I was like, you know me too. Which,
Jorge,
by the way,
singer?
he was Miguel.
Oh, Miguel.
Which, by the
Bajocito.
way, one of my idols too.
Yeah, he's real good on Bajo Quinto.
Really good, yeah.
Clean.
And writes all their, 500 balazos. That was him. He wrote that. Yeah. And then I was like, hi. And he let me take pictures with all of his Fortaleza Bajo Quintos. They signed my guitar.
Dude.
Toda madre, bro. They were fucking dope. And I was just like an innocent bystander.
VDM.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
That's great.
I heard that they let Sergio play a couple songs in the accordion that gig too.
They were still with them.
Oh, they were like with
Like
them, with
like
them, with them?
the bass player and the accordion player, they were still with them at that time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was cool.
As backups or what?
Well, because the singer wasn't named Jorge,
Uh-huh.
he didn't play all the songs in the accordion. He wanted to just sing and
So they would
interact
have,
with the crowd.
have
so they
Sergio
have
play
him
him?
to play it.
He's real good at accordion.
He's fucking clean.
He's
dude.
good at accordion.
Mhm.
He's one of my homies. He actually, me and him, we do inside Dumb and Dumber jokes all the time on Instagram.
Oh, send him a shout out, bro.
Saludos para mi compa Sergio Acevedo. Every time we're in a mall, we see a Samsonite. We fucking send each other.
What's the name
Samsonite.
on the suitcase?
I was way off. That's my favorite movie.
Oh, yeah. I got an idea for favorites. Like top five.
Is
thing.
it your game? Your top
yeah,
five
but
thing?
we'll get there.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can get there if you want. We can do it now. We can get there. Fine. Tell me about your baseball coach then.
My baseball. I told you, you don't even have to talk about it. It's not even like a special
Que
story.
no, que no, que no.
Anyway,
But it's because I like the voice that you give your coach. Yeah. That's the only reason.
Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta get this in action.
Oh,
You got some Hufflepuff there,
gonna
boy?
go-
Want some pink lemonade?
Actually, yes.
Alright, yeah, get some.
what was the other one?
Anyway, so I was playing like pin artillery because this was the year they took away dodgeball. And
Why'd they take away dodgeball?
because it was too violent, I guess. So they put a couple of
They
pins
got-
up, and they're
they
like,
got
you
that
can do the
arm.
same exact thing, but in order to win now, you just knock these pins. So it's basically dodgeball.
Mm-hmm. Without the dodge.
Mm-hmm. So I was playing dodgeball.
You can dodge a wrench. You can dodge.
You know, that's the voice of Zeus from Hercules.
sterile. I like the taste. And I was really good at throwing a ball, man. That's where I took out my high school anger out, right? Man, this fucking talking shit that one day, bitch. That's headshot every time. They could be running across the
MC what?
And I had a strong throw. I mean, now I fucked up my shoulder from doing that all the time. But I was good. I was accurate and powerful with my throws. And so my gym teacher was the varsity baseball coach. I eventually get out, right? And he comes over to me. He's like, come here, boy. And I was like, hey, how you doing? And he's like,
Hey, bench.
nice. Yeah, okay. I see. We got to play basketball, us three, one of these days. He's like, you ever play baseball, Shoner? And I was like, me,
Wait,
14 years old, and I was like, no, dude, no, I like basketball. He's like, come to tryout. I'll get you a spot on the field, son. Oh, no. Yo, okay, weirdo. Still, they don't even like baseball, so I didn't even go. I had a spot on varsity team, and I was just like, nah, get out of here.
Get you, your bat, your balls out of my face. Out of my fucking face.
Yeah.
Before we play a game, favorite Toby Keith song?
The only one I actually know.
The one I won't know?
No, actually, there's only one I actually know.
There's only one you actually know.
Well, I seen you in blue and I seen you in yellow, but only you red will do for this fellow, because you are the abbot
To my Costello.
and you are the fruit to my loom. Yeah, Red Solo Cup, you're more than just plastic. You're more than amazing. You're more than fantastic. Believe me when I'm not the least bit sarcastic. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
Pepe?
I mean, definitely. How do you like me now?
That's gotta
Don't
be.
let the old man in.
Oh.
I mean, the story behind that, I barely
Yes, the
saw it.
Clint Eastwood story.
So it's like,
You don't even know.
I
You
know.
don't even know.
So, are you going to tell me or keep me in suspense?
No. I'm gonna
Am
tell
I
you.
not worthy of
I'm
this
gonna
story?
let you cry.
If I make
how
this,
we
you
all
got to
did.
tell me the story.
I'm gonna let you all cry. like how
Oh,
we all
bitch,
did.
you actually hit it.
Did I?
Yeah.
Because I'm that good, baby. I think I love this bar. It's gonna be my next karaoke song.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty fucking sure actually. You don't know it. You do know it. You do know it.
Maybe if I heard it, I'd be like, oh, yeah, this one.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly right.
I mean,
I love this bar.
kind of like the club you're playing next weekend, Saturday. It's gonna come back to you. Watch.
Probably.
Yeah, that's crazy that we were talking about that and you don't remember, right?
The what?
Isabella's? How you like? Yeah, where is that?
I don't know.
We gigged there.
We played quite a bit too, like 5 hours.
You're gonna pull up and you're gonna be like,
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, my memory just fails me all the time.
I'm the same way.
But
Because
it-
my short-term memory is ass. But ask me like 4 years ago, be like, oh yeah, when you wore the red pants.
Yeah. But like I remember the smallest detail, and that triggers the rest of the story.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
That's true.
But it's like a weird detail. Like remember there was like brown leather chairs? I was like, oh, that's right, the brown leather chairs.
There's like checkered floors.
It's checkered flooring.
It wasn't the floor this time. It's gotta be something else. I don't know.
Saludos para Fernando there. Damn.
Are they?
AJ,
Watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
Carlos,
Damn.
I swear, dude.
Stacy. No, but I think it's because you also go on like marathons after the gigs.
Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, there's one coming up next month.
Shamrock.
Shamrock again.
I want
every year.
to. I want to go to the party afterwards.
Oh, dude, you can actually only get in if you raced.
Bitch, I'll look sweaty. Like, oh. I'll do 3 push-ups. I'll
Dude,
fit
no,
in.
the Irish band that plays, they get down. There's this one specific song they play every night. I love it because it's like the drums die out, everything else dies out, and it's just violins and like a flute playing, and it's building up a big ass beat drop, and it's so fucking dope. Last year I was like, oh, I know this song. I remember I recorded, and then my phone said low battery, 20%, right as the beat dropped, and it stopped recording.
You have one more chance this year.
Well, why? I could do it every year.
My
Parents are retiring though.
Oh, they are.
This is their last
They
year.
say.
They say yeah, but you know, Tigres.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen Tigre quit at anything.
That's true.
Like actually,
Oh yeah.
name one thing.
Collecting movies.
You told me they do that still.
They still do that actually, but not as intense. We used to get like 100 movies at a time. Now
That's
it's like
insane.
you get
That's
like 2 or
insane.
3.
You got Netflix. You got.
That's
Yeah.
why. That's why.
Mhm.
But sometimes they take that movie off of Netflix, and guess who fucking has it? Tigre. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, our
Like,
Or-
training day.
oh
Dude,
my
you know
gosh,
what?
yeah.
You know what? A cool thing about kind of like switching gears a little bit. You know what I really like? Obviously, I love fucking playing with you guys and everything. But you know what? Like, feels really, really good too. That we fucking inspire like a little bit of other musicians too. Speaking more specifically towards Ethan and Myra,
Oh yeah.
dude, they like
Saludos a la tía gorda.
Saludos para
Y
mi tía
te-
gorda.
Mayrita.
Bro. every time I go live or you go live, and I'm sure if you go live too,
They're there
they're fucking there,
every
dude.
time, and I go live every time, and I was like Ethan Delfino. I was like, oh, it is every time.
And she'll tell me the next day we watched your whole live.
Oh
I'm
my
like the
God.
whole live, and I'm like, We fucked up if you
No,
don't
yeah,
know
they're
that.
there. Mi tía gorda is watching the entire time. You
Mhm.
know, it could go like to 10, 15 viewers and it drops to 1. I click on the one. It's always mi tía gorda.
If you
Every
click, you can see
time.
who it is.
Yeah.
I didn't fucking know that. I've been the one in many lives solo.
When it goes down to 1, I'm like, yeah, what song do you want? Like, I already know. Like, I don't even check anymore.
I don't know. I think that's fucking cool too. And then when we go over there and jam,
Hey, I just saw the video. Está tocando Ethan bass de los Tigres, and I think no sé.
was that Father Mike's house?
I don't know, but you could tell that he was definitely studying Hernan. He was doing the riffs at Hernan. I'm sure you guys picked up on it and you heard it.
Oh.
He's, yeah.
Like
He's really receptive when he
Mhm.
learns. Like, he like, oh, I got it.
I mean,
cool.
I've heard him in an accordion, but the bass I hadn't heard him.
And-
And I was like,
Did y'all hear Mayra has her first official paid gig?
She had her
last
first
week on Friday.
Dude,
Yup. So
wow.
I hope you like it because
Yeah,
that's
but,
the start of something either beautiful or terrible. It's actually
It's
both.
beautiful.
It's a blessing and
beautiful.
disguise. It's a curse and blessing and a curse, for sure.
So I just wanted to stick that quick shout out in there for those.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because you know they're gonna watch this fucking podcast too.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Ethan's in Mexico ahorita, anda allá en
That's right.
on the cruise. So,
Doing that band thing.
Touring the
touring.
world. Because I was gonna say stage, but that's not the stage. It's just the
Yeah. No, yeah.
dude. What's your fucking game of top 5, bro?
You want to play the game? All
Time
right.
to
So,
play the game.
I saw a lot of TikToks about this, and I like how they do it. I wanted to try it. It's essentially like I'm gonna give you 5 of a certain topic without telling you what's coming next, and you got to rank them 1 to 5. Would you like a practice round?
Yes. Because
Okay.
what the fuck?
I made like 5 lists. Not ironically, that's funny.
We also didn't talk about red clay strays, but we'll
Okay.
get to that.
All right, so I can do comedians for you.
Oh my
So
god.
I'll give you a name, and then you got to rank them 1 through 5 without knowing who's coming up.
You're gonna give me 5 names?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, so the first one, and you can't
I
change.
can't
them.
change my
It's-
order?
Okay.
Okay. And I don't know what I'm categorizing them as. Okay.
Mhm. Tom
But-
Segura.
Fuck. Okay.
Where are you gonna rank them?
I don't know. I gotta know the other
No,
ones
you got to
first.
tell me. Without you can't know who's next. That's the point. So you got to be careful about who you pick.
So I can't know the names and then.
But you're gonna name comedians only.
Only comedians. So yeah, Tom Segura. Where does he rank in your 1 through 5 without knowing who's next?
Fuck. Okay.
Tommy.
3.
Yeah, I needed this.
That's a good one. I think I'd put him at 3 too. Okay, Jim Carrey.
Comedian or actor?
Just in their comedic career. It doesn't have to be a specific
No,
podcast,
but
stand up.
Specify.
Okay, fine.
Specify.
Fine. If it can be. Well, I mean, let me think. Because some of these didn't do stand up comedy. Some of them did.
That's why I'm asking you.
But Tom Segura didn't do any movies. I can't just say movies.
Yeah, he did actually.
He did?
Fine. 1.
Ugh. I feel like Adam Sandler's gonna come up.
That's literally what I was gonna say next. Adam
2.
Sandler. Okay.
No, not over Jim Carrey.
Jack Black
Oh. Jim Carrey, you're out.
4.
and Kevin Hart.
5. He
Yeah.
would have been there anyways.
Yeah. Okay. That's pretty good. So that was a warm up round.
Cat Willis.
But
I can make it more
But what's
specific.
what's the thing? My favorites?
Yeah. Whatever. Like however you
you
rank
just gotta
them.
rank them.
Oh, I thought you were gonna tell me. Okay, and the category was who's your least favorite comedian? Number 1, Jim Carrey. So I thought you were doing that.
Like Mad Libs.
No.
Yeah, I thought you
Yeah.
were switching it up at the end. Okay. I'm picking up what you're throwing now.
All right,
I'm
but you want
smelling
to
what
try
you're
one?
farting.
Okay.
Okay. All right, I got one for you. It's gonna be regional Mexicano.
Okay.
Los Yonix.
5.
Really? Los Yonix?
You don't know who's next, bitch.
I'm sure he's gonna give
My
me
mom would be
Tigres.
disappointed a little bit.
We can-
Actually, Tigres aren't in this list.
They're not.
They're in one list, but not this list.
Okay.
Okay. Next, Bronco. love
3.
I would put them at 2 for me. Yeah. Chente.
1.
Wow.
Temerarios.
4.
Los Bookies.
Yeah, definitely. That's the right order right there.
That's right there.
That's-
So you had what at one?
1 Chente, 2 Bookies, 3 Bronco, 4 Temerarios, 5 Yonix.
I wouldn't have done it that way, but that's a good list. That's a good order. That's a good order.
That's the order.
Dude, my band's calling me right now. What the fuck do they want?
Hey, we need a fucking.
I'm podcasting.
You want to play baseball?
Say what's up to me, Asendrado.
Hey, saludos.
It's a whole ass group chat. What's up, motherfuckers?
What's up, motherfuckers? You guys are live.
Live TV.
Barely.
Saludos, señores.
Going on? Oh, I want to say hello to my llama.
Oh, that's actually cute.
His name is Barack Obama.
¿Cómo se llama?
Barack Obama.
Barack Obama.
¿Cómo se llama tu llama?
It was that or Osama bin Lama.
I like that.
Hey, saludcita, saludcita.
You already know. Out of the red solo cup, bitches.
Oh, this shit, guys. Keep it deeper.
All right, send me a text on what happens.
You already know how it is.
Sorry about that, guys.
That's his other.
That's his other band.
I say that's my main band, but it's not, because these guys get offended.
Whoa.
Okay,
Because
comando con mando.
If you guys,
Comando con mando.
if you guys don't know, I've officially joined an official band too, because Amigos, we are Amigos.
We are a band. We're IHOP in Boston.
We're IHOP in Boston. That's the name of our band, okay? The three of us.
Yeah.
And
Unofficially.
IHOP in Boston is unofficially Los Amigos de Sierra on the cassette tape, but the B-side.
The B-side. Yeah.
Wait, were we in Boston a few years ago
Don't look at
around
my
this
list.
time?
Yes, it was. It was,
It
in
was
February.
around this time.
Yeah.
It
I
was.
wasn't looking at the list.
It was 2 years ago.
Oh yeah, I still have the scar on my finger.
We talked about that on the last time.
I'll send you a picture of my guitar. It has a scar too.
I tried so hard.
But you had to walk through
When you
there. We're like,
try your
Adi,
best.
don't do
We,
it.
we
But
told
you
you. We were
don't
like, best?
succeed. But best. But here's the thing. I went up that way, so you'd think going up that hill, you could go down.
You would think.
I did go down.
Real fast.
Real hard.
Real
a little
fast.
faster than I intended.
To be fair, though, you fell for like 10 seconds.
You ever
But-
seen those cartoons where they're like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was me.
That was Ari.
That was us being IHOP in Boston,
I
That's
mean-
actually where that nickname came
For the
birth
group
to.
chat.
For the group chat. But
But-
I've officially joined Comando 57. So we call it Comando. Because Mando has joined Comando. So
well, we're unofficially part of a lot of grupos. I mean, we got IHOP in Boston, Dynastia, Los Nuevos Amigos de Benny, like,
those are, yeah.
you know
Okay.
what I mean? Like, the Nuevos Amigos de Benny's, that's more like a
It's a jam session.
it's a jam session between us. Like, that's something
Yeah.
that's more interpersonal. You know?
That's very fun. Which, by the way, saludos para los nietos de Benny, dude. They fucking
Those
get down.
Julio, compadre Chucho,
Yeah, all
Yeah.
of them. Franco,
Franco,
all of
all
them.
of
guys.
them.
Jaime, Felipe.
Yeah.
Mhm.
all of them.
Dude, they came out. You guys should check out that music video, actually.
Sin
Tu Amor.
Tu Amor.
Yeah.
Dude, when Julio came in the second half of the song, smacking open the curtains.
So fuck the first half, right? But
No, it's just that engine. I feel like
I know what you're talking about.
off with that.
You're talking
you
about
know?
when they come out from behind the.
Yeah, the curtain. He just
Yeah.
smacks it open. Dun, 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 and I
He
was
did
like,
real-
yo, that was
real-
badass.
real
that was a
fucking
badass
good.
shot right there.
All right.
What's up?
I'm going to give you 5 motherfuckers.
Okay.
Underrated basketball players. Fuck, I don't tell you the category, do I?
No, yes, you do.
I do?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you don't tell me
Now
all
you gotta-
5 at the
now
same
you-
time.
now you
Yeah.
gotta tell them different, both 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uno por uno.
Okay.
This is number 1 right here, by the way.
Underrated.
I was gonna say Brandon Roy.
Number 1. You can just tell him right now.
Okay.
Number 1.
Okay.
Fuck it. Number 2. Just to be safe. Just to be safe. Number 2. Oh, God. Fuck. Okay. Number 1. That's fine. I'm okay with that, actually. I'm okay with
Okay.
that. Sort of.
I'm gonna give you one I don't think you know.
Okay.
Reggie Miller.
I know Reggie Miller. No, I'm thinking of a different guy. I don't know Reggie Miller, so I'm going to just have to put him at 5. Just because of him.
Okay, I'll take that back.
Okay.
Can't disrespect my boy Reggie like that. No, that's fine. That's your choice. It's number 5. That's okay.
Okay.
Steve Nash.
Oh, that's a good one. He's super underrated. I want to put him at maybe 3.
3.
3.
Kevin Garnett.
I don't think he's underrated. I mean, he was on the Celtics team when they won, right? In like 2008.
Oh, that's true.
But
So he is a champion. You're
he's
right.
a champ.
Okay,
yeah.
can I retract that one?
Sure.
Okay, I'll retract KG.
Yeah.
I actually think LaMarcus Aldridge has one with the Spurs too. I think, doesn't he?
Yeah. Yeah. Marcus, and he's good. He's one of my favorite players of all time.
So you only
Underrated
you have
players.
3 right now, right? You got
Yeah, 1,
Brandon.
3, and 5.
Okay. Vince Carter.
2.
Yeah.
Easily. Yeah.
Okay.
He would be 1 if it wasn't for B. Roy.
B. Roy. Okay. JaVale McGee.
4.
I guess I'll go.
Speaking of basketball players, you know whose basketball card I have? rookie card.
You've told me this before, and I forgot.
Julius Irving's rookie card. Yeah.
Dr. J.
Should I look it up how
Nice.
much they're selling for right now?
You should.
Because I just put it in my safe and I haven't looked at it since I got it.
Drinks on you.
I'm not getting rid of it, bro. I'm. That's a gift from Mila right there.
Compadre, te van 5. Since we're doing this.
Since we're doing this, okay.
The first one, a graded 1, is selling for $14,500.
There we go.
There's some for $2,000. This is the one I have. This one's for $30,000. This one's for $17,000, depending on the.
And that's the
rank.
card you have?
That's the
You
card I
have
have.
that one?
I have a picture of it. You want to see?
Do you have a picture of it so we can see?
All right.
Hey, do you have a picture of that thing?
Oh, actually, I don't have a picture. I'm googling it. Searching. Yeah, here it is.
Nice.
Okay, compadre, rank these 5 songs.
Oh, I knew it was going to be fucking songs.
Okay.
Selena.
Artists or songs?
Songs.
Can we?
No,
Do we still
no.
need this, or is there another
No,
board
no.
that we can write on? Because I want to do both of us at the same time.
Okay.
That's cool.
What?
I'll just do my phone.
Erase these. Erase from here.
That's okay. I'll just do my phone. Okay.
Okay, Selena.
Okay.
Starting off with.
Are they all Selena songs?
See.
Oh, okay.
You gotta rank them.
Okay. Oh, that should be pretty easy then. Not easy, but easier.
See, he says.
Yeah,
But-
true. That is true.
but-
It's because you know me.
Because
You know my soft spots.
No me queda más.
That's a 1 for me.
No, you can't. You can't go one out the bat.
I play life. Risky. Life's a risk out of 9. That's a 1 for me. What is it for you?
3,
3.
2.
Como la flor.
2.
1. It's 1. That was her last song she performed live, bitch.
Okay.
Fotos y recuerdos.
Fucking 3.
5.
For me, it's 3.
Well-
I swear to God, it's 3. It's nostalgic for me. It's kind of weird.
Okay. So for me, it's 5. Okay.
And I know the next 2 songs are gonna be real shitty because I have to rank them
Mhm.
low. But
Jesus.
fucking hit me with them.
Tus desprecios.
God damn
That's a
it.
3 for me. That's because that's the highest I can get.
4 is the highest I can get. Fuck,
Whatever.
that was harder than I thought it was
Whatever.
gonna be.
I mean, if you had to rearrange those 4 so far, are you sticking with your?
Oh, you got to pick one. What place does that go?
I would
for?
switch. No me queda más
For what?
to 3.
Okay. So what would take that place at number 2?
What did I say? My
I have
number
your
3 was?
list right here.
I would. We're at 4 though.
Yeah, I haven't written it because you haven't told me if it's 4 or 5.
I said 4
Okay.
for
What is this?
Tus Desprecios song.
Okay.
I would switch to Desprecios to number 3. Fotos y Recuerdos number 2. No me queda más number 4.
We're completely different, huh?
We are.
Totally.
Mm-hmm.
I really thought you were going to put Tus desprecios.
Okay, what's the last?
The number 5. I mean, it's gonna be 5 no matter what.
Yeah, I know it has to be
Yeah.
5 no matter what. Just slap us with a banger. But I like Weedy Weedy Bum Bum because it's like super catchy and stuff. But
Mhm.
there's no lyrical presence behind it at all,
Mm.
other than my heart says Weedy Weedy Bum Bum. But it's a fun song. But you have to take into consideration fun song lyrics, and I fucked up with No Me Queda Más because that one's lyrically very powerful.
Yeah, very. What about you? What was the 5th
Wait,
one? What's
You didn't say
fifth
the song yet.
one? I know, I'm waiting.
I forgot the name of it, pero
¿Cómo va?
¿cómo se llama?
Disco Medley.
That's a good one.
That's a
too.
really cool one, too.
I know.
No, la de yo.
Oh.
Se llama Si Una Vez.
Si Una Vez. Oh, that would have been my number 1.
Actually. Well, it's my number 5, unfortunately. Dude, number 1 has to be Con Mala Flor. That was the... Name another song that has fireworks.
I'm just saying, like, we're talking about
I
favoritism
thought you
here.
were gonna say Fotos y recuerdos
For number 1.
for you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That one is really...
Yeah, that one hits you.
It
Yeah.
does. It gets me weird.
All right, I got one. I want to do this same thing for both of you guys at the same time.
Okay.
Armando,
It wasn't so easy.
It was not so easy.
Pepe. Okay. I should have done this on the same notes I had on the other one.
Are you rewriting the number?
We should have done it in the same notes.
Hey, Ari, you should have said on the same notes as you had on the other
Commercial
one.
break.
We're getting...
How are you guys doing today? I mean, I feel like we didn't even like.
What are we doing?
How are you guys doing today?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good.
Okay. Oh wait.
Pepe did tell me that. Last night he made it.
All right, because
we
it's
got like 10 more minutes. So.
Black History Month, I want to do some actors or some musicians. Which one do you guys want to do?
Favorite black people?
Yeah.
Is that what you're telling me? Or are you saying favorite black actors, favorite black?
Because it's February.
Those are the categories. Which one would you like to do?
Oh, you don't want to just leave it abroad, black people?
I don't have a list. I can combine them both, I guess, and just pick.
Michael
Okay.
Jackson.
It's definitely
That's
you
my
already fucking
number
know.
one. Wait,
Okay.
I can't choose though. But
We are.
okay, fine. But you have to tell me the names, right? And I'll just leave number one empty for. But what if you don't say Michael Jackson, bitch?
No, I'm not gonna say because I already know where he
No,
falls.
he's
All right, now I'm not gonna say that because we all know he's gonna hit number one no matter what.
Que queden record. Michael Jackson's number one.
Okay, we're not doing that though. All right. So overall, I have actors and artists because we're all movie fans. We're all musicians. Okay. So let's start off with.
Training Day. Denzel Washington.
He's on the list. Bob Marley.
Fuck.
4 for me.
4. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Ouch.
Unfortunately, but yeah.
That's like a fucking. And you, who play a lot of his songs too. I'm a little disappointed, Peps.
Only plays 3 little songs.
That is funny. No, he plays a couple. Okay. Because of the Super Bowl, Usher. I'm already putting it at number 5. I already know you guys.
5.
I know you guys. Okay. Rip, Chadwick Boseman. He played 42.
Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson. He played
Wakanda
Black Panther.
forever.
Obviously, his most iconic role. 3.
At least. I feel like you gotta give me 2 more.
Yeah, give me like bangers.
I am gonna
Give me Denzel to put him at 1.
Where do you put Chad?
3.
3. Okay. Samuel L. Jackson.
1.
Damn. Okay, you're gonna be disappointed with the next one then. 2. Will Smith.
2.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
To be fair, I've never seen Samuel L. Jackson get jiggy with it, but I've never seen Will Smith say "motherfucker."
All right. Yeah. I also have a bunch of them. I have a couple over here.
We only got about 10 minutes left. I don't know if we want to spend it left.
I got one that has Hillary Duff in there.
You guys want to whatever that ranking is? That's number 1 in my list,
I know.
bitch. Whatever that.
I have best foods after gigs.
Hillary Duff.
This one specifically for
How
you.
about Hillary Duff?
Best, because I know you so well.
Mm-hmm.
Your top 5 favorite TV shows.
Ooh.
'Cause I know you. And then for you, I have best superheroes.
Let's do those.
Okay.
Let's do those to wrap up this game.
All right, and then I also have, just because I know you so well, your top 5 artists. Because I know you, and I feel like I know how this would rank.
Fine. Choose one of those 2 for me. I don't want to do both of them.
Or we'll just do them quickly. Okay.
Okay. Fine.
All right. Selena.
2.
Los Tigres del Norte.
3.
Tenacious D.
5.
Maná.
4.
And Michael Jackson.
1.
I knew it. That's what I written down. Okay. For you, this Angelina Jolie,
5.
Megan Fox,
4.
Ana de Armas.
Ana de Armas?
Mhm.
I don't even know who that is.
She's my number 1.
Ana de Armas? What is she, an actress?
These are all actresses.
Can you show me a picture, please?
What are you, a girl or something?
Tourniquet. Turn around.
Every now and then I get a little bit down.
She was born
It
1988.
looks like, what's her name? Jamie?
Oh,
The ASMR girl? The blonde girl?
I don't know.
Bobby.
Bobby. Oh God, I hate Bobby.
It kind of looks like her. So
Bobby Lee?
Bobby's so annoying. No, Bobby Lee's amazing. Okay, so we put her at 3. You have to.
I mean, you don't know who my number 1 is if you
Hit-
say her.
Hillary Duff
2 for now.
and then Salma.
Yeah, okay. That was I could have guessed that one.
Okay, real quick. Psych.
Bitch. 2.
How Met Your Mother.
3.
New Girl.
Fuck. Can I switch? No, it's
No,
still
it's
at
official. Yeah.
4.
Selena.
The
The
series?
show, the TV show. Yeah.
5.
Okay. Breaking Bad.
1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of. Yeah.
That's why I left the space for 1 because I knew
Yeah.
I know he'd be back.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would have switched
I would have switched
The
New Girl to
Office.
2.
Okay.
Oh, you didn't say The Office.
I didn't say The Office.
The Office.
That was gonna be one for you, but yeah, I already
Between
know that's your
Breaking,
number
between
one.
Breaking Bad and The Office.
Ooh, that's like my Dumb and Dumber and Lion King.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oof.
Yeah, it's like that.
Sophie, if you were here,
But she's not here.
Okay, Supernatural's number 1. What about
Yeah.
2 for 4?
Hell yeah.
No.
Yes. Hell yes.
She said no.
Oh,
It is my number one.
what are the other ones? Supernatural outfit, probably.
yep.
We can't say you. We can only hear
There
you.
you go.
1.
Supernatural.
One.
No. Keep going with shows.
Shit. Okay.
He doesn't know what I've
Well,
watched.
I don't know what she watches.
What she watches. What
Glee.
she wa-
2.
2.
2. That's actually. I'm gonna disappoint you guys. That's actually how I heard this song for the first time.
Which one?
Which one?
Hey Jude. Red Solo Cup.
Red Solo Cup.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't even know it by Toby Keith?
I do know it by Toby Keith now.
I don't know what else you watch over here.
Exactly. I don't
Judge
know why.
Judy.
Okay.
Judge Judy. Damn, I could put her at number 1. 3.
5.
The Fresh Prince.
3.
Ah, damn. Fuck. 4.
Don't say George Lopez.
No,
That show was-
no, she wasn't into it like how we were.
Okay.
But what the fuck were you into? CSI Miami. No, but you were into weird shit like that though.
I've Criminal Minds,
Come on, my.
which I
Oh,
probably would have put at 1.
oh yeah.
Not gonna lie to you. And then Supernatural at number 2.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. Ouch.
Did he ever watch Dexter?
Dexter
no,
was
but
good.
Monica did.
That shit's
Dexter's
good.
Dexter's really good.
Where he
Yeah.
kills the bad guys.
I love Breaking Bad, but the ending I didn't like it so much.
Oh, it was a
Dexter.
stupid ending.
And-
I love the-
Anticlimactic.
I love the
Mhm.
ending for Dexter, and I put it up there with Breaking Bad. Dexter was.
Didn't
Dexter
they
was
bring
good.
Dexter back?
They did it like a like 6
No,
shows or
but they
something.
brought Sexy back.
They brought Criminal Minds back. Oh, you're stupid.
All right, last one. Country singers. Toby Keith. R.I.P.
No. You gotta. Oh, this is one. Oh, Armando, 'cause-
Okay.
Can I play with this one too? Actually?
Yeah, get in
Hell
this.
yeah.
All right, Toby Keith.
Toby Keith, 3.
Oh yeah, singers. R.I.P. But 3.
Brooks and Dunn.
Fuck my life.
Oh,
5.
That's a 5 for you, huh?
4,
Blake Shelton.
4.
5,
I need you.
Tim McGraw.
1.
2.
Okay, you got
Alan
it.
Jackson.
Yeah,
2.
Fuck.
that's who. That's always been
1.
the debate between.
You know what though?
Keith and
I'm not
Jackson.
mad with the Alan Jackson in my number 1.
You see, I grew
I
up
thought you
more
were
on
gonna say
Tim
Zach-
McGraw than Alan Jackson.
Same.
I thought you were
So-
gonna say Zach Brown.
I didn't want to throw that in because it's obviously number 1.
Right.
Oh, fuck.
I said I was saying my number 1 4, but
Alan Jackson's not bad. He's great.
Alan Jackson's good.
Yeah.
Alan Jackson's a legend.
Alan-
But Tim McGraw will always be my number 1.
If I had a chance to switch, I would do Tim Allen, Toby.
Mm-hmm. Like, I listen to Tim when I'm in a bad mood.
Tim Allen, Tom Hanks, Toy Story 2. That's a fucking.
Okay, I lied. I got one more. This is because this is like
Okay.
important.
This has got to be the last one, and it has to be Torch Pepper.
Best places to eat after a gig.
Ooh.
And I'm logging out. Bye.
Thank you, Sophie, for your input. Loved your
If
input.
you were here,
If you were here, I love you here. That you were in spirit. You were in
are we
spirit.
answering together? Can
Together.
Can we,
Okay.
Or all 3 of us. I mean,
Okay.
Okay.
Mojitos tacos.
4.
They used to be, I think, better.
They,
4.
They dropped the rank when we were
4.
The hot sauce is not as hot.
It's hot as fuck. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, because I put a lot of
Not
green
like
sauce
before.
now.
Not like before.
I
that
can barely
orange.
put a couple
The
drops. Now I just
guacamole
put-
sauce, I can't.
It's dropped a lot. of
I've
meat.
ruined the taco. I'm not eating my 4 tacos.
Okay, so 4. What about you? Sorry.
What the fuck is going on with this? Oh, it's because there's a thing right
I
there.
mean, Remy's tacos.
I'm saving that
that's on
for
the
number
list.
1.
That's on the list.
I mean, that's what I would say. Oh, what? Mojitos tacos?
Yeah.
Uh,
Back then it was a 1. Now it's for me. It's a 4.
I mean, back then it was a 2 for me because 1 was Remy, so
Thank you.
so I got to put it right now. I mean, it gets the job done.
I'm
but-
4.
Okay.
I'll eat it if I'm hungry.
Yeah. What about you? 4. Me too. Remy's tacos.
Number 1.
Number 1. Okay, for sure.
Remy, come back.
Let's go with a bad one. Gas station food. There's no other rows you have to go. That's where we have to get.
5.
Do we ever stop at a gas station?
I have
I do.
before. We have.
Have we stopped?
Yeah, we have.
There's one in Jarvis where they have pizzas.
Yeah.
It's like a Love's kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Gas station? I
Yeah, like where you get like gas station
mine is
food.
always that one on Lancaster and Salem, and then Troutdale. But
5, just to play it safe.
Okay. Jack in a Box. Tacos.
Did I say 3 already?
I don't remember.
I don't know, but 3,
3,
Taco Bell.
2.
2.
Yeah.
2.
That's 5. isn't
Taco
it?
Bell's comfort
I think
food.
that's 5, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Tacos, gas station, Taco Bell, and Jack in a Box.
All right. Well, muchachos, I gotta fucking wrap it up because I gotta go pick up my kids, and then I'm playing later tonight at Mojitos.
Mojitos.
Wait, are we playing? Is it? No, I hope.
I mean, y'all shall come. Should
Damn.
come. You should. It's like parallel universe, multi-universe right there.
We're gonna show up to Mojitos, and we're gonna be like the Spider-Man meme, like
like this.
The Jaeger bombs come up. Like, yeah.
no AMFs though. New rule: if you guys see us out, please don't bring us AMFs, and if you do, and if you do, you have to drink one with us. That's the rule.
That's the rule.
That's the rule. We'll drink them if you drink one with us.
AMF challenge.
AMF challenge.
All
You
right.
can bring us Jaeger bombs all day though. I'll never Jaeger bombs and beers and cubetas. Bring them up,
Yeah.
and shots of tequila, by the way.
Did we have shots something?
That's for George though.
Yeah, because George can't do
Can't
Jaeger
have
bombs.
Jaeger
If
bombs.
George is with us, then we'll do shots with George. If George is with us, then we'll just do tequila shots.
Yeah.
Sunday.
See? Alrighty, you guys. I'm fucking running on E right here. Well, you guys want to kill it with a shot of this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it. I got
All right.
The red solo
Thank
cup
you,
shot
Lupita, for not
glasses.
drinking. Red Solo Cup shot glasses. Not even fucking kidding. I learned about that song on Glee.
I
Fuck you, Sophie. You don't know Beer for My Horses?
What?
I don't know that one band Pepe was listening to. Thank you.
You don't know?
As good as that one was?
Wait, did you check your Instagram at all?
Should have been a cowboy. Oh, we need to check for questions, huh? That's
I
right.
didn't get any, but check.
I didn't get any. Oh, I haven't checked my. Let me check. I'm not a fucking big fan of shots, but we will do this.
What is this?
Hang on, before we do
It's
the
mezcal.
shots. It's mezcal.
Is it mezcal?
Yeah, it's mezcal.
On the Go Deeper page, Mateo Guarda said, dang, I can't think of any right now. Rogelio Acendrado said, who has the most gag reflex? I don't know.
You see what I have to deal with?
I know.
You see what I?
I mean, you did go.
I did go early there.
Yeah.
Amber said she can't wait to watch it. Saludos.
Saludos, my
Saludos
Amber.
para Amber. We were talking about.
Matia Guarda. Actually, I'll let, if you want to read that, she
damn,
wrote that.
I'm not
and
reading that.
It's nice.
it
I skimmed it over. And we gave her shout outs earlier, but she sent a nice little thing, and I want to.
I love mi tia, dude.
Me too.
No matter what kind of day I'm having, it always.
No, it's nice what it
You
says.
set in the mood. Are you gonna read it out loud?
Oh, you want me to read it out loud? Or you
Please.
want...
No, yeah, if you could.
No tengo más palabras de agradecimiento para mi hermano. No hay palabras suficientemente grandes para agradecerle. True meaning of friendship, en las buenas, en las malas y las más malas, siempre al pie del cañón. Priceless. Y a ti y a Larry, los ahijados, look up to you. And you'll inspire them. Tía Gorda los ama.
This
Yeah.
is a real tearjerker.
Bro,
What
she
the
fucking-
fuck?
She came from the wire. So, salud.
This was perfect, huh?
Is that volveré?
Yeah.
No,
That's
pero
a
la
good
tía
one.
Gorda, I mean,
I swear.
yo le digo, es mi hermana, la queremos un chingo siempre,
Honestly.
siempre. I mean, she'll even message me sometimes after gigs.
Yeah.
She
Drive
messages
safe,
me. Yeah.
be careful, siempre.
She could
so-
use some prayers around this
Yeah.
time, too.
I'm
by
such
the
a
way.
piece
So
of
if you
shit
guys-
nephew because, you know, she was always sending me beautiful long messages and,
Yeah.
and memories.
Yeah.
And I'm always here running to work, and I'm like, oh, I love that, thank you. And then I keep going to work, you know?
Yo también tengo que pensar que es de la tía Gorda.
Mhm.
But just know, Thea, if you're watching this, I will look at every single one of those messages, and it touches my heart every time. Love you
Siempre.
very much, Thea. Makes
Shout
my
out,
day
shout out
every
Mateo
time.
Gorda. Shout out Ethan. Shout out Myra. Shout out
Mamita.
Adriana.
Mi tío Fito.
Shout out
Yeah.
Mateo Fito.
Betoski.
Betoski también. A los incendios también. They fucked up their signature over there. If you can see that.
And Mendio.
Bangelo.
Bangelo.
Yeah.
Fangelo. What else?
Thank you guys
This?
for coming on.
This? Oh.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, Profiles, for fucking doing everything that you fucking do every week. I appreciate you very much. Sophie, thank you for fucking stepping in and giving me your top 5 TV shows. Even though they're ass. I'm just kidding. Supernatural's cool. I haven't watched it, to be fair. Thank you guys for fucking coming on.
Cheers.
Fuego para mojitos.
All right, salud.
Saludos para Centrado. Saludos para Comando 57 y arriba los amigos de la sierra. Vámonos, recio. Woo! Wait. Fuck. No chaser. You guys already know.
What are you going to do now?
That's for Edgar.
Edgar!
First beers on Marcus King, Edgar.
Mr. 90 Miles.
This has been the Go Deeper Podcast, baby. Until next time, you guys know you can follow us on Spotify, on YouTube, on Apple Podcasts, on all that motherfucking shit. And if you want merch, it's on Amazon. I'm not going to deliver it, but you can order it through that shit. Thank you guys so much for fucking tuning in. Hasta la próxima. Se laven el culo.